Welcome back, listeners, viewers. You're enjoying Nationwide this morning, and we're going to take your calls for a few minutes. The numbers are 630-937-124 and 618-6730. Come chat with us. Anything on your mind, if it's the Reggae Boys, Hurricane Melissa, anything that you want to discuss this morning, come and have a word with us. So, Saeed, what are your plans for this weekend, if you have any?
Hold on, give me a second. They said I need to read this. Wayne Alexander Watson left his brown camouflage bag with his wallet inside of a JUTC bus en route from Half-a-Tree to Border up in St. Andrew. He is seeking assistance in retrieving them. His wallet has his voter's ID, TRN, and other important cards. If located, he's asking to take it to the nearest police station or to the Tavern police station. He can also be contacted at 876-568-7545. That's 876-568-7545. And I'll read it again sometime before we finish this morning's program. My plans for the weekend, Siobhan, sleep and go to church. That's about it.
That sounds like a good weekend.
Yeah, I need to rest, so had a long week. So yeah, you?
Pretty much on the same thing. I think I'm going to be going down to St. Elizabeth.
Okay, good.
To assist with the relief efforts out there in Balaclava and Elders Hill. They've been struggling, well, as you can understand, St. Elizabeth, a lot of individuals from that side struggling, but I think I'm going to be heading down there this weekend.
Okay. Yeah, so that's about it for my weekend, really and truly. There's nothing more. I like simple weekends. The week is already complicated.
You're not into the scene, the party,
partying,
the heading out,
sure, no.
the enjoying.
Nah, I'm too tired for it. I'm too. Somebody said when Carnival coming out, I cannot confirm or deny that statement. Jermaine King.
So you're a
I cannot.
So you're a
Carnival
person?
I will not confirm or deny, huh?
You're a Carnival person?
I cannot confirm or deny that statement either. Siobhan Williams. If I was on camera enjoying Carnival, I cannot confirm or deny that one either.
If you need to bring the evidence in the King if you're going to drop
no.
an allegation like that. Then present we have a YouTuber now, you can present the evidence.
No, you don't want to do that, and because if they do that, then I'd have to have my attorneys, right? Your attorneys, to sort that out. But I cannot confirm or deny. I cannot confirm or deny any of those questions, Siobhan.
I understand we have Elaine.
Good morning, Elaine.
Hi, good morning, Siobhan and Craig.
Morning, Elaine.
Good morning.
How you doing?
You know,
you spoke to us yesterday evening, did you not?
Yes.
Yes.
Our concern is, Siobhan, those cargo that coming in with the goods them.
Yes.
Relief. And they're going to private warehouse. Do you think gun coming in on them?
I can't.
You're asking Siobhan to speculate.
I can't speak to that at all.
Siobhan is at the news studio and I miss it.
But what imagines that anything coming through our ports, I realize there is some things slip through, but anything that goes through the ports has to be inspected, whether it's for relief aid or otherwise. It has to be inspected.
And man, Mali, they check it there?
Yes.
Well, I'm just concerned about the government. I want them to coming in, going into private warehouse.
But I don't know. Well, I'm sure some are, but the majority of items would be going to ONPEM, not necessarily a private warehouse. And I would imagine between customs, airport authority, and ONPEM. Yeah, I realize some goods, but I mean between the checks and the airport authority, customs, I find the likelihood of illicit goods coming in with those relief supplies to be very low. I'm not suggesting it's not possible, but I can't imagine it's going to be on any large scale.
This is Said won't talk. In left it with some answer.
So, Miss Elaine, if me not have the answer, you better me shut my mouth. Me not have the answer.
But I'm not concerned about that, All right, take care.
All right, Miss Elaine. Good morning, William.
William?
Hello.
William, we can't hear you. I can hear something, but can't. Wait, go ahead, William. I think we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Morning, Shy. Sorry. I'm not hearing me.
I hear you,
We're
Master
hearing you. Go
William.
ahead.
Yeah, one of my concerns, you see, was yesterday when I was interviewed the gentleman from the Ministry of Health,
Yes.
put into those containers with those goods were supposed to be dumped. You know, me really look into it and I'm listening, but this is very serious
It is.
because you can leave these items in the care of the same person for it.
I was very much flabbergasted when he suggested that, yes, the items, they're detained, but they're detained on the property of the
Of the
person.
owner?
Yes.
No, man, something really wrong with us, man.
But even then, I think the period between when it was detained and when it disappeared, almost a month.
Right. That is another case.
And under the exigent circumstances of an impending hurricane, they should have been condemned. Due process and all, but I don't think bureaucracy should trump public health.
This container should be moved and put to a much safer place like upper camp or somewhere.
I would agree with you. So I find it strange that when we detain goods, so to speak, or detain a container, it's left at the owner's good graces, so to speak, that they will not tamper with it.
No. Something wrong with us as a nation. You know what? Let me just call about because I'm really concerned about this matter. Because Ricardo really said we don't know if people are really concerned some of those items already. We don't sure.
And it's not an exotic good. It's the type of things that Jamaicans would eat regularly without thinking about it. We're talking flour, cornmeal, kidney beans, or as we just call them, red peas and rice. These are staples that Jamaicans would consume regularly. These are not the type of things that you would want going into the regular market supply.
All right. For instance, now, let me a blind person, or me go buy some rice or come. Oh, me get enough weebly night.
Boy, William, I don't know what to tell you. You just have to make sure that you buy from what you understand to be a trusted source and avoid any place that you would not normally purchase from.
But right now, we don't know exactly what happened where it go. Because sometimes the person will feel safe, them not safe neither. And Jamaica, we there, you know.
William, we just have to take the best precautions we can at times like this.
Yeah, man, I understand fully, you know. Or
maybe at this time, maybe it's just a good time to cut out the rice. Just cut out the rice, William. I got something else, yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, take care.
All right, William. Have a good morning.
All right, William. We'll go for the break now. We'll go back.
Grace is giving shoppers discounts on over 20 of your favorite Grace products when you cash out at participating supermarkets.
The time by Grace Good Move is
8:34.
The JN Group is advising JN mortgagors and persons with mortgage vehicle loans from JN Bank who suffered damage during Hurricane Melissa and are insured with JN General Insurance to begin filing their insurance claims with British Caribbean Insurance Company BCIC. You can log on to jngijamaica.com/report a claim or visit any JNGI or BCIC location to submit your insurance claim forms along with photographs of the damage. Sending in your claim as soon as possible will help in the speedy review and settlement. JN will help you find a way.
For over 30 years, Chris and Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles.
Welcome back, listeners. As I said, taking your calls. The numbers are 630-937-1 to 4 and 618-6730. Pauline, you're on the line.
Good morning, Siobhan. Good morning, Saeed.
Good
Morning, Pauline.
I want to talk to you guys about something. Westmoreland. Westmoreland have the land down there, Saeed. Siobhan.
You broke up there.
By
Repeat that again. You broke up there a little.
the land
Yes.
in Westmoreland is owned by a few people. So most of the houses that you see down there are board structure, like mine.
Yes.
We need a lease for 5 years or we rent and pay yearly. So we can't build concrete structure. So all what everybody's saying we need to build concrete, we cannot. Unless somebody pick away and sell well a lot of them land. So what happens?
So you're a rent. So you said lessees and renters won't be able to build concrete structures.
Right.
But even in the case of that, I suppose you have to make it the owner's responsibility to safeguard the structure in that instant case, or at the very least ensure that the structure that you are renting or leasing has insurance in case of a catastrophe.
No. We're not renting in the structure. We're renting and leasing the land.
Oh.
And then you build your board structure because you cannot put concrete structure on people's land.
Is that so?
Yes.
I turn to you, Saeed. You're the attorney.
No, she's correct.
Interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
Siobhan, if you build concrete structure from people and when the person ready back for them land and the lease,
You have to leave your concrete
you have to leave the concrete structure.
Interesting.
So that's what people do. They usually build something that is not permanent, you'd call it.
And when they give you notice to move, you have to leave up your board structure and find somewhere else to put it.
Interesting.
Which is why I always say the board house is on the trucks.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That
So
is
we just want this awareness to know that we can build on concrete structure and this awareness
that is quite the conundrum.
So you need some housing solutions in Westmoreland in order to get proper housing that can withstand the likes of a Melissa, is what you
yes. And no one, this awareness to tell me how we can tell him that we hold my house when I have no land title for the land. The house is mine, yes. How me going to do it because me here also just so you have to have proof of ownership of your house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if me not get no help this time from all the church, me don't pay. You know, make sense me contribute to something we can get help from.
I understand.
Just call you guys to let you know that. Papa Nana, good morning. Troublemaker. Goodbye, guys.
Have a good morning.
Take it easy, alright?
All right.
Yeah, man.
Who done it? Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Siobhan. Good morning, Saeed.
Good morning.
Listeners and YouTubers. Before I go to my point, though, isn't it ironic that Westmoreland would have been so underdeveloped after having, I believe, I don't know if it's one moment, but I swear that at that time, Westmoreland has about 4 cabinet ministers, included a prime minister. There was Roger Clark for agriculture, Dr. Carl Bly for water, Dr. Wickham McNeil, and indeed P.J. Patterson, prime minister. What has caused over all of that years and their loyalty to the PNP that Westmoreland would have really been so underdeveloped that at this point, when you look down there, what the lady just said, it is true that it seems as if they're all seem like some refugees down there. I mean, forgive me for, for sounding this way, but the poor people seems to have been given a 649.
I'm curious about the historic context behind that idea of the lack of permanence in terms of the housing solutions out there in Westmoreland and those parishes. because it does, as the lady rightfully points out, pose a serious risk, especially when you're considering Jamaica is a country prone to natural disasters such as hurricanes and earthquakes that cannot hold going into the future. She has a point in terms of that's something the Prime Minister is going to need to address in terms of legislation, policies, in terms of how land is leased and under what conditions. That is not something that can go towards Jamaica's future.
You're so right, Siobhan. And then when the Prime Minister embark on doing things the right way to protect the citizens and to ensure that we mitigate against these kind of disaster. And I hear people speaking about smart city and there's collusion and all kind of conspiracy theory, where it is now time for the building codes to be reviewed and properties now that were more to the coastal area now go inland, and certain areas now like Black Rivers and certain coastal you have those updated to what you call industrial strips, where they really need like to have a hub now, a petrojam hub, because we saw where recently there has been some sort of crisis due to fluid have to be trucking all the way from Kingston down there. Those hubs would have been chipped in and served the Western Belt. So it's going to take quite a new thinking and a more modern type of thinking.
That's well put, Who done it. We need to be strategic in terms of placement of infrastructure and residential properties, because we can't fight God.
No.
It's not something man is capable of doing. And at the rate climate change is going, these kind of what used to be one in a century storms are becoming more frequent, and and all you can do is make yourself more resilient.
But before I run out of time and other person want to talk, one of my main reasons, I'm glad that Saeed is there, the council. I have an issue with JPS and Scotia. I saw where a lump sum of money removed from my account and was paid over to JPS without my consent. When I inquire, I realized that there is a standing order on my online banking that I did not created. When I went to Scotia and asked them to explain it, they said they have no knowledge about it. And what makes matters worse, a standing order was in where they removed $25,000 from my account, and then there was a standing order also in waiting for the same amount to be deducted in December.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So somebody placed a standing order on your account to have your money siphoned off, so to speak, without your knowledge?
Right. And how do you, my light bill fluctuates, right?
Yes.
So here it is now. When I went to Scotia said they know nothing about it. The only mistake Scotia did, it's a good thing that I took some pictures from the night when I went through it and was checking my online to see what was happening. I took some pictures. I took 3 pictures. I took the transaction. I took the picture showing the standing order, and then I took the picture showing the amount that was withdrawn. 3 pictures. So I went to JPS because Scotia advised me to go there to get back the funds. So when I went to JPS told me that I should have gotten a letter from Scotia, which I believe that is true. Scotia dropped the ball there because you can't just send somebody to JPS with a matter like this without you have some sort of authenticity, some sort of a letter. I agree with JPS. However, the problem I have with JPS now, JPS admitted that yes, they received the fund and they didn't do anything. They didn't ignite this. And they are telling me now that it's going to take 15 to 30 days for me to get back my money. And on the same breath, they told me that I won't get the full amount because another bill has come in which they have deducted from it. This is unbearable, man.
I hear you, but they're always quick to take the money, but not quick to return it.
Exactly. So I don't know, Saeed, what you think as a lawyer here in this?
Sounds like you need to call Nora and make Nora put them on blast.
Yeah, I think about that.
Yes, you need to call Nora in the show right after this one. And see if Nora can deal with it from her end.
Yes, and why I particularly...
But I'm also concerned because if you didn't put a standing order on your account, how did it get there?
Right, that's what behoves me.
A lot of mysterious things have been happening in these banks,
And doesn't that standing order require you to sign off on it?
Exactly.
Because you can do it online, and you're saying that you didn't do anything online.
No, not at all.
So what have they done with the account? Have they placed a hold on the account?
No.
Have you closed the account? What? Are they opening an investigation as to how this standing order got on the account?
Well, that's what, very good side. That's what I suggested because the gentleman that I met with at customer service, Kosha, when we saw the standing order, because the night when I went online, I saw the standing order and I deleted it. So when I went to Scotia the following morning, it returned again for December, and then the customer rep deleted it and said, "Don't worry about it again. We have sorted it out." But I agree with you, Saeed and Siobhan. They need to go further. It is very strange and concerning.
It is strange.
And I just want other person to be aware of this thing that is happening. The Scotia really is letting down us big time.
It is strange. It is absolutely strange. If you didn't put the standing order there, I don't know how the standing order got there, and that needs to be checked. Yes, if I were you, every morning and every evening before you go to bed, you check your account. If you're comfortable to keep your account.
That is advice to live by.
I have an NTB account, so I told my person sending funds to me to just send it to NTB for the time being.
Man, so to that is 6 hours and a half does the other. If you get what I'm saying. 6 hours and a half does the other.
Oh, you're saying NTB is much better?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, what you're saying?
People have also complained about that bank.
Okay.
So you just need to be vigilant. You need to be vigilant in this day and age with your bank accounts. And that is why a lot of people putting their money under the mattress. Because at least when you put it under the mattress, you know one who come in your yard. And you know who for ask if the money go missing. But people, you have to check your accounts. Watch it. Every morning, check it, and before evening, check it. Or every evening, just check your account.
Yeah, man, every evening. Because just like every day, every morning, you must check your email at 9 o'clock because you need to know what is happening.
Oh, well, my email is constantly open. So.
Yeah, you send them email and them say, me not see it every morning, 9 o'clock, man. Yeah, we're a part of a team, and you're not checking the email. What kind of
it is unfortunate, though. But if you're not satisfied where the bank is concerned in dealing with your account, then make a report to the Bank of Jamaica, yeah? Make a report to them.
Thank you.
Yes, they're usually efficient.
A good weekend, everybody.
Man. All right, good. Take care.
Bless up.
Yeah, man. And call Nora, and here is a Pastor Nora. Call Nora to deal with the JPS thing to see if they can sort out that thing for you to get back the money, less the bill that you owe.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
11 minutes to 9 o'clock.
The Birthday Club is brought to you by Burger King.
Holla me, holla yo, holla way, follow me and holla for the new cheesy jalapeno whopper from BK. Hata afa we say new cheesy jalapeno whopper make we talk in a gypsy. Well a pot, me I forget the new BK cheesy jalapeno whopper. Whole heap of spicy jalapenos and creamy cheese sauce. Get the combo with fries and drinks for $1,350. Holla me, holla yo, holla way, follow me and holla for the new cheesy jalapeno whopper from BK. It's the new BK cheesy jalapeno whopper from Burger King.
Isn't she precious? Less than 1 16 candles make a lovely light, but not as bright as your eyes tonight. Blow out the candles.
Special birthday greetings going out for Ama Makien, pioneer of Jamaican media. She is celebrating her 97th birthday today. I don't even want to say veteran. She is a celebrated...
She is the legend.
Legend is the best word for it. Yes, Saeed, a legend of broadcasting media. If you enjoy what Jamaica produces in terms of not only broadcasting but music, dance, culture, Ama Makien is a pioneer in almost every field of Jamaican media. So special birthday greetings again to Ama Makien.
Yeah, and of course, you have any other birthday greetings?
Since time begun, I may sail on many a sea. Her shores will always be home to me. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. As morning breaks, the heaven
Today greetings to Siobhan Dunn, Peter Gay Hodges, Odisha Lewis from JS. Big up yourself, Peter Gay Hodges. Big up yourself, Odisha Lewis. Hope you're having a good one, Odisha. Yeah, and happy birthday to Shanique Taylor, Shelley Chrome. Alright, Chromas, happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Simone Scarlett. Am I missing any? Happy birthday as well going out to Kiva Jennings, and happy birthday greetings going out to Merlene Willis and Janice Grant. Yeah, happy birthday to you as well.
Patricia Richardson is saying happiest birthday wishes to my very first and oldest nephew, O'Neill Clark of Ontario, Canada. More blessings and love on your special day, O'Neill. That's coming from Patricia Richardson. Trishana C is saying happy birthday to Lashana Small from Philadelphia, wishing you a day filled with love. May this year bring you endless blessings and unforgettable moments. That's coming from Trishana C to Lashana Small.
Forest waters, your shining sun. I hope the day will never come that I can't awake to the sound of drum. Never let me miss carnival with calypso songs philosophical.
The Birthday Club was brought to you by Burger King.
Holla me, holla yo, holla way, follow me and holla for the new cheesy jalapeno whopper from BK. Hata apa we say new cheesy jalapeno whopper make we talk in a gypsy. Walla pot, me I forget the new BK cheesy jalapeno whopper. Whole heap of spicy jalapenos and creamy cheese sauce. Get the combo with fries and drinks for $1,350. Holla me, holla yo, holla way, follow me and holla for the new cheesy jalapeno whopper from BK. It's the new BK cheesy jalapeno whopper from Burger King.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain.
Special birthday greetings, or belated birthday greetings. I understand the birthday was yesterday for Mr. Bembridge at ABC Electrical. We are here at the Nationwide family, also extending special greetings to you. You have been a long standing partner with Nationwide News, and we want to give you special shout out here from Nationwide and from the wider Nationwide family over on YouTube and those listening. So special happy birthday greetings to you, Mr. Bembridge.
My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run.
A few more birthday greetings coming in from Sharifik. Happy birthday tomorrow to Princess Asia Reese Grandison as you celebrate your 13th year big teenager. That's coming from Sharifik. I also see you here from Rona Campbell. Happy birthday to my grandson Antoine, who celebrated his 16th birthday yesterday. Happy belated from your Nana. Love you. That's coming from Rhoda Campbell to Antoine, her grandson.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Justice Red. Many men had tried to take him and
well, special thanks to our super producer Michelle McRae Smith, to our deputy executive producer George Davis, of course, Donna Thomas in the newsroom, and Kimona Thompson. Also, special thanks to our musical maestro giving you Siobhan's Western hits, Jermaine King. And of course, thank you to you, our listeners, our viewers, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And of course, our YouTubers. You all make this possible. Thank you so much for joining us. And we do this all over again next week, Monday morning. I'm Saeed.
And I'm Siobhan Campbell.
Good morning.
You've just heard Nationwide this morning on Nationwide 90 FM.
Come on, people of God. Here we go. Hear my cry, oh Lord. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. That is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I.
Fearless and fair. Nationwide 90 FM.
Motorists, did you know that if your motor vehicle title has two owners and one owner is overseas or unavailable, the title cannot be transferred with just one?